Hello, welcome to the Cassette review. I'm Glyph Dice, and today we're reviewing Biosphere, which is a combined album by two of last year's biggest breakout artists, Cobalt and STЛQQ. In length, this album is just over 45 minutes long and is dubbed on a C50 cassette tape. It cost $10 plus shipping. It was released on Bedlam tapes, making this their 6th cassette release. So let's get to it. Here is the front. Here is the side, and here is the back. First thing to say is that, of course, it is just a stretched version of the artwork with slight editing to put the main elements in the front, like the name, titles, the circles here, and the grid. The colors are really good as well. The green and blue really complement each other. You may not be able to see it, a slight sort of fuzzy pattern here, sort of like that TV fuzz. I really like that. It's surprising that it actually shows up at all in printing, because usually something like that would either be lost or distorted, but it stayed through with it, which is really good. The side is also really good because loads of green here really stands out on the shelf. A little bit of blue here and a bit of white up here. Just really nice in general. And the back, of course, is kind of the same with Bedlam 06 here. Let's move on to the tape. So the case is pretty fine for opening, so it's okay. Here is the A side, and here is the B side. So first thing to say is that the turquoise color, while it doesn't really show up anywhere else on the tape, it actually is really nice. I really like how it isn't exactly the same color, but it does make it stand out, and it works well with the rest of the more deeper blues that the cassette has. It's also really good. It sort of complements the blue here, while on the opposite side with the different sticker, it contrasts it, which I think is really difficult to do, to both complement and contrast at the same time. Unfortunately, the panel in the middle here is soft plastic because of the duplicate company that they use for these, but that's always been there for Bedlam tapes and Dream Catalog releases. That's pretty much it for it. I really do love the images here. Great design as well. So we'll move on to the reverse side of the J card. So as you can see, it has the track listing all up in here, and probably the biggest thing is that there's this, again, that TV sort of up close refresh rate grain that they put over this image, which is really amazing. Also, it has that same effect that the tape has, in that on this side it has the contrasting, sort of like the orange and teal colors that you'd see on movie posters, while it has complementary colors on this side with the green and blue. So I think that's really great that they were to put that throughout the whole thing, and has all the names here and everything, and it's bright enough to actually sort of use as a reverse J card. It actually kind of looks interesting up on the shelf. So that is pretty much it. Unfortunately, this is all sold out. It's out of stock. There was about 55 made, and they sold out in about an hour or two, I believe. But you may be able to pick one up on Discogs or eBay, or on the Vaporwave cassette subreddit. So that is pretty much it in the end. I would probably give this tape a 9 out of 10. It is brilliant design. The designer for all of this, I believe, was Marcus32X on Twitter. He is kind of the resident artist for Bedlam tapes, and I think he kind of outdid himself in this tape above all the others that he's done. So well done, Marcus, and that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.